Hey guys, it's Megan and welcome to today's video. I have some fall Dollar Tree DIYs to share with you, so let's get started. I took these styrofoam pumpkins from Dollar Tree. These are great for DIYing. I painted one of them gray. They needed definitely a couple coats. Also, you see me putting scissors down the top of it. I should have just left the stem on it to be able to hold the pumpkin while I painted it. So if you're doing it, you can just leave the stem on when you're painting it instead of stabbing scissors down it. But then I painted one of them white, and I also painted one of them blue. Then I just cut the top out of the top of the pumpkin. And I took some flowers that I had on hand that were from Dollar Tree and just cut the stems off and placed them inside. I didn't put any foam or anything inside. I just kind of filled it full enough so that it would bunch together, and I just kind of messed around with it until I got it how I wanted it to look. Then with this white pumpkin, I took some of these orange hydrangeas from Dollar Tree, and then this other little floral that I found at Dollar Tree that I liked the colors of a lot. I just placed them in the pumpkin just like I did the last one, and then I took some of these eucalyptus leaves that I had on hand and kind of just played around with them and stuck them in and made it look how I wanted it to look. Eucalyptus stems are not from Dollar Tree. I think they were from Walmart, but you could use any floral that you wanted. Then I also took some more floral from Dollar Tree, as well as this little pumpkin stem. Then I took the top out of this as well and started arranging. I couldn't find my floral clippers at this point, so I had to try and make do with some scissors. It's obviously easier though if you do have floral clippers, but if you don't, you can make do with some scissors. Then I just arranged the pumpkins in there how I wanted it to look, and I did this for 2 of them. And then I added a Dollar Tree candlestick with it, and I just stuck the pumpkin right on top of it, and I think it looks so cute. I wanted to add something to my dining room table before I changed it up for Halloween, and I think this was the perfect touch. I really like how it turned out. I think the little pumpkins inside the pumpkin was a cute added touch, and I'm just super happy with it. And I love the way that it looks on top of the candlestick. Really cute and super simple to do. This was one of the other pumpkins that I did. I had it stacked on top of a white one that I painted and a gray one. Then I took the blue one off and then opened up the white one and then stuck those flowers in to do something a little bit different. And then lastly, I have this white pumpkin that I added some eucalyptus leaves to as well, and then a Dollar Tree tray on the bottom and one of those little stems on the bottom as well. And I think that turned out really cute as well. Lots of different ways that you can use these Dollar Tree styrofoam pumpkins. I also had a couple of these smaller pumpkins from Dollar Tree last year. I painted one of them gray, and then I painted one of them white as well. This turned out to be kind of a fail because I'm not that happy with it. Sticking the thumbtacks in, I didn't do the best job at the placement of them, but I just added it to the back of this little setup here, and it works. The idea is there. You could make it much better, but for me, that's as good as it's gonna get. Then for this DIY, I took 2 of these pumpkin signs from Dollar Tree, of course, and then this little pumpkin basket. I got this idea from Kristen from the channel Eclectic Kristen. She did a fall DIY that used basically the same kind of stuff. She made hers more intricate. It is amazing. It's so cute. You should definitely check it out. I will also leave it linked down below. Mine isn't quite as intricate as hers, but I used her idea. So I originally thought I was going to do it white, so I painted them all white, and then I decided I wanted to do them blue instead. So I used this blue paint that is from Walmart. It's super cheap, and this one color is called China Blue. I really like this color. It's the same color I used for the pumpkins. Then I took the dark gray and painted the stems. Next, I went ahead and took some of the dark gray and made the little lines around the pumpkin to add some dimension. I am not an artist, so this was not the easiest thing for me to do, but you know, you can make it work. It doesn't have to be perfect. And if you want the lines to be a little less intense, you can just add some of the color that you were using for the actual pumpkin. So I mixed a little bit of the white with the blue and softened up the lines a bit. Then I took this black paint and this Thankful galvanized little thing from Dollar Tree, and I painted that black. Once that was done drying, I then glued it to the front of the pumpkin. I started with hot glue. The hot glue dried too dang quick for me, so I ended up having to go back and use regular glue, and then I just used hot glue on the side to glue the pumpkin onto the basket for each side. Once that was all glued together, I took one of the little styrofoam things that you stick plants in, and then I started filling it with these hydrangeas from Dollar Tree and just filled it nice and full. Then I took some of these boxwood stems that I had on hand. Obviously, you could use all floral from Dollar Tree. I just already had some of these on hand, and I thought that would be a pretty pop of green to put in there, so I added some of that. And that's what it ended up looking like. I think it turned out super cute. It's definitely not the perfect paint job, and as you can see on the stem, it's a little bit like messed up from, I don't know, just taking off, I guess, what was on there before. I added that metal leaf back on there that I originally took off, and you could add obviously a bow to it or wrap some twine around it if you have any messed up areas. I just kept it how it was because it was good enough for me. I still think it turned out super cute. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Make sure to check out Kristen's DIY if you want an even better version of this. I will have that link down below. That's it for today. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.